Um, I'm not in front of the camera today because I've just been having like a stressful week at work, and my faith right now is just trying to stay in the Lord. I read my word today. I've had a busy week, but I wanted to make this video for anybody that is dealing with unfortunate circumstances. Especially in the workplace. The sometimes work can be a different world. Yeah, you're there to make money. Yeah, you're there to get a check. But there's times when you not all. I'm just saying not all. But there's the normal average Joe or average male female worker that goes to work. 40 hours a week, 20 hours a week. You know what I mean? Tries to make money for the rent, car payment, food on the table, whatever. You know what I mean? Most of us got to pay bills. Most of us got to, put food on the table. Most of us need clothing. Everything that, that God gives us, what I mean, to do our, to God gives us strength in our daily lives. But when we go on a job, like I said, it's a different world. You have different personalities, different religions, different nationalities. So where I'm getting at is that sometimes it can be very difficult, even on a job, because you're dealing with different personalities. I was reading the book of Daniel, and I was reading about Daniel in the lion's den, and I was reading about how he prayed 3 times a day, and how these men tried to find something against him. They tried to have the king, do harm to Daniel, but he couldn't find nothing on Daniel, so he threw him in the lion's den. And I think everybody knows about the story. In the long run, they couldn't find nothing on Daniel, and the men that tried to come against Daniel, they threw him in the lion's den, and they were killed. So all I'm gonna say is that if you're like Daniel, and you know what I mean, you're on your work, and you're dealing with difficult employees, and you have employees gossiping, because there's a lot of people that like to gossip. If you're in that type of situation, just like where I'm at right now, I'm in a new job area, and I'm doing my very best, but the enemy is now is coming against me. So one thing I'm learning is I have to be like Daniel. I have to pray more. You know what I mean? I have to get in my word more. So I hope this be an encouragement that, just have faith like Daniel. When you have faith like Daniel, and you have your hope and trust in God, God is going to take care of you. God is going to shield you, because he said in his word, he is the light in our salvation. We have no reason to fear. So just whatever you're at and whatever your situation, know that Jesus is with you, and know that no matter what, how bad it is, or no matter how far you feel like you're away from God, just know that God is still with you. It's just sometimes we get tested, and God is just trying to see where our faith is at, just like where God is at with me, trying to help me work through my problem. But I know at the end of the day, God's going to work, the bad to the good. And I know at the end of the day, I'm going to have the victory. So just remember, keep that faith up, and have your hope and trust in the Holy Spirit. God bless you.